Girl, as DJ Mabona, does he have anything to do with that happiness? Hello my ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a girl, Hlongwane, aka Miss Fearful Bring back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do subscribe, and of course please guys, make sure that you click on the bell, okay, and make sure that you select like all, because if you do not do that, they're not going to notify you whenever I upload every single video. And let's not lie, you don't want to miss this shindig that will be going down here, obviously. So anyway, let's just get on to today's video. I feel like yesterday's videos were kind of like, you know, a little bit mellow, you know, we changed the channel, like, you know, it's a bit sad and everything like that, getting over the shock. But girl, today I'm in a good mood, and I definitely just want us to laugh and talk about this whole issue. Now, of course, today we're going to be talking about Lerato Kganyago, and oh my gosh, like I cannot believe, like yesterday, some people were saying that they knew the first video was gonna be about DJs, and they're like, it's what you guys wanted to watch, like ninjas, y'all net. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into what we need to talk about today. So I feel like this is going to also be sort of like a girl talk kind of video, but obviously we're going to be talking about the things that Lerato Kganyago came out here and obviously said. She did you know, tweet this December the 29th, so it was very close to 2020, but still in 2019, so we're gonna say last year when this whole shindig went down. But obviously because I was on a break, I didn't do this video, but I made sure that I screenshot because I knew it was something I really wanted to talk about. Now obviously I'm not gonna be bashing Lerato Kganyago. This is a positive video. I feel like we all just learn some things from this, because I feel like every single woman, you know, if you are a little bit of age, like if you're just 30 or, you know, not even 30, like I feel like 25 and above, you definitely have a story to tell. So you know, the things that she was saying, I thought like many women could be helped when it comes to this. And of course, you know, I really wanted to talk about this. So you know, let's go ahead and get into the tweets that she actually did. But basically this is what she said. She said, getting over someone you thought you would never get over has to be the most fulfilling feeling ever. Perks of keeping your relationship private for those that do is taking your L's in private. Part ways with someone I thought was the love of my life after 4 years. Went through the heartbreak in private, cried in private, and moved the F along, girl. Every time we had heartbreak stories on hashtag ask a man while going through mine, I felt like my world was falling apart inside. That love on your throat, advising people to stay strong in a relationship while I was going through the most. She put a laughing emoji. I remember doing links, playing a song, crying my life away during the song and coming back on air, laughing like nothing happened, always wearing sunglasses in studio so your colleagues don't ask you too many questions. Going to events, looking all glam, giggling with everyone, posing on the red carpet, and a few hours later getting in the car crying like someone died before switching on that ignition to drive back home to do more crying. Part of life, you move on to the next, okay? Said now I'm happy again. Girl, as DJ Mabona, does he have anything to do with that happiness? Wait, can he sue me? Not DJ Mabona, like DJ Naked. Well, Naked and Chivetes Mabona, so I'm just saying it in my own home language. And then she said, found myself taking more bookings so I don't have to think about him. It kind of worked. Anyway, I know I don't speak much about my personal life, just wanted to share because I know there's someone out there who is going through the same. It's not easy to get over them, but eventually you will, okay? So I mean, those are the messages that she actually said on Twitter, and I personally just felt like, you know, let me drink this first. It was quite funny for me. Like whenever I was reading that, honestly, it was quite a little bit funny. funny. Like the first time I read this, to be honest with you, I was laughing. Number one, the reason why I was laughing was because obviously she's over the heartbreak and she's happy now. I suspect it has to do with DJ Mapunda, but I do not know, okay? With DJ Naked, for those that do not understand Chivenda, so you know that's the shende. But I think the thing that actually made it very funny is because like I can 1000% relate. Mjana will show you flames, my baby. It doesn't care like, are you rich, are you famous, are you someone the world considers gorgeous? Like Sisonke in this mix, my love for Sisonke. So obviously when I read that, you guys, I just thought it would be something like a nice video that I can actually talk about. And I know that I'm laughing a lot right now, and someone that is going through a heartbreak right now will be very annoyed and irritated, probably have already clicked out. But for those that make sure that they stay along, I just want to say to you guys that listen, it's life and it happens. Like maybe this December you just found out that you know your relationship was fake, like Mugai has been cheating on you, Mugai has been doing whatever. And I feel it's very much painful because obviously it's like, you know, the breakup is horrible, but being in that relationship is also worse because it's like, you know you're in love with someone that is not in love with you back, but we try and force all the time to say, you know what, let's stay in this relationship, you know, let's do this and do that. And now when you have to actually like deal with the heartbreak of everything, it seems like it's worse. But I feel like it's a step towards healing, it's a step towards letting go of the dreams you had of being with this person. And most times, you guys, like honestly, someone better comes along. Like at least that was the case with me, and I know with a lot more people. Like, you know, once you date like someone that is really horrible, obviously what you need to do is adjust the kind of men that you date, because at the end of the day, if you go date the same type of jerks that's your ex, you're still going to get burnt, and you know it's just gonna be a vicious cycle that is not going to end. So obviously you look at like, you know, this person's character. You get someone completely different. If he talks too much, you get someone that does not. If this and this, you get someone that does not. And my biggest advice would be that I think the biggest problem that also as women we actually have, and I had to learn that at a very young age, you guys do know I met my husband when I was only 21, was that, you know, like the kind of people that we are attracted to are kind of like bad boys, and those are the same people that you can't build a relationship with. And I do not even know like who is going to end up marrying these bad boys. Whoever does obviously is going to definitely suffer. So stop looking for a man that you love and start looking for a man that you respect. Now I'm not saying go out there and start dating, you know, your grandfather's grandfathers, okay? Like at least get someone that you're not gonna just be, you can still have a say, you can still be yourself, someone that is open-minded, but someone that you respect and he loves you. So, you know, the Bible did not get it confused when it said men love your wives and wives respect your husbands. When a man does not love you, there's absolutely nothing that you can do for him to love you. Like zero zilch. Baby girl, you can even do like monkey stars in the bedroom. You can cook better than the best chef in South Africa. You can have the most gorgeous body and every single thing. Honey, he's going to cheat on you, leave, treat you horribly if he does not love you. So stay away from chasing men that you think you love, and start getting a man that is decent. Obviously, you need to have, you know, attraction to him a little bit. Like, you know, there has to be something about him that you can be like, okay, yeah, you know what? Okay. But you don't necessarily need to love him. Like as women, we learn to love men very easy, and for a man to learn to love you, it happens once in a blue moon. And how many times does the blue moon come around? Never. So you can't even do anything about that. I honestly just felt like it was really nice, like, you know, that Lerato actually did come out and obviously like she put this out there. I'm definitely sure that, you know, she doesn't talk much about, you know, her relationship, and she said she dated in private, and I feel quite sad for her. Like, guys, 4 years. Oh, the relationship that almost destroyed me, you guys, did not even last 2 full years, and I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot imagine 4. Like, that's really a long time. And I know some people even, you know, are in relationships even longer than that, and you know, this kind of crap happens. It's honestly just so sad. But anyway, I thought I'd also give in, like, you know, a little bit of sisterly advice. This year I'm turning 30, so I definitely feel like, you know, I'm an adult now. I'm definitely an adult. I'm definitely a big sissy, so I feel like I can definitely give, those advices here and there. But I just want to also say that this is 2020. It's a brand new year. We're just starting a new year. If things are not working out, do not be afraid to start over. You can say I'm starting over with something that is huge. I mean, come on, this is my business, okay? But I feel like you can also do that whenever it comes to like relationships, like if things are just not where they're supposed to be, you can absolutely just choose yourself and love yourself and remove yourself from that situation. So anyway, go ahead and comment down below. Can you guys relate with Lerato Kganyago with everything that she actually said? Did you ever go through a heartbreak that almost took your life? If you want to know about mine, girl, mine lasted 7 days and I had moved on, and thank God I met a man that married me. So I healed another man, honey. Thank God that man became my husband. So anyway, yes, I love you, ninjas. Please also do comment down below, how did you get over a heartbreak? Like, let's advise each other. I got a new man. That's how I got over mine. Please tell me what you did to get over yours. So anyway, I love you so much, my ninjas. Stay blessed. Do not forget to subscribe, share the video so that more ninjas will know we move channels. But the most important thing, make sure you click on the bell and select all, because if you do not, you will not get notified whenever I upload, okay? So anyway, ninjas, I love you. Stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Toodoo!